So, this is the project. A 95 Eddie Bauer Bronco. Right now, me and my buddy are gonna lift it up and change the oil pan out, as well as the oil pump. I'll do a little up close and personal video on that. And I'm doing a top end build. Intake gaskets were leaking, and I got the truck about 1.5 years ago, and my smog equipment right there wasn't even attached. I mean, the bad thing about it is it sits back there behind the motor, and you really can't see up in there unless you take the intake off. So found out that that was taken off, and I kid you not, I have spent probably a good $120 with EGR valves and my fuel pressure regulators and vac hoses, and could not figure out why my truck had bad gas mileage, seemed to be running lean, and I said I had insufficient EGR flow. Well, there's a culprit. And also discovered this main line had a crack in it, and it finally broke. When we pulled this back, we realized that that was broken. But we're gonna get down here, removing the smog pump. We found out that the bearing on it's actually shot. Gonna remove the idler pulley and reroute the belt. Currently right now in here I have the kind of prepped the oil pan, just to add a little bit more longevity and protection. The reason why we're replacing it is just because it's all rusted out. Really has to be done. Alright guys, this is an update to my project. We have been working on this all day for nearly 2 days now. Tried seeing if there was room to jack up the motor with the jack to get the oil pan out, and it's literally, we have a 1/2 inch of room. We've taken the motor off the mounts. We got 1/2 inch before it will come out, but we just can't do it, and I don't want to keep prying before we break something. So we set up a our own kind of motor lift, and we're gonna lift up the motor to get it that extra. Might be able to get it more than what we need to give us actually some ample working room in there, but that is where we're at. We found out that the exhaust, the Y pipe had a nut that was welded on. Yeah, that was a little bit of a pain. I'm gonna have to deal with that, but for the meantime, a slight exhaust leak is the least of my worries, considering I'm going to eventually put new headers on it. But that is where we're at right now, and I'll get back with you in a second. Finally got the motor pulled. Fucking A, Cotton. Hey Shriner, how's it feel to be present for your first motor pulled?
Not that hard.
He's not very thrilled, you guys. He's not. No, you can now stand in there. No, actually it wasn't that bad. Was not that bad at all. Little things here and there you gotta learn. But other than that.
Alright, time for some new headers.
Yep. New headers. Spoiler alert, I should say, actually. New headers, new cylinder heads, high performance.
Oh, you broke this one off, huh?
New intake.
Oh, that was that one.
Yeah, no, my headers broke when
No,
they.
the one was welded on.
Yeah, well, this side over here is welded on too.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do new motor mounts. Do
Hell yeah.
all sorts. Get the whole block painted. paint the engine bay, take fenders off, put new fenders on.
Alright, Shriner, start taking that shit
Spoiler.
off.
Shriner, get to work. Put the beer down. Look at that. Kronos' watch out. Kronos! Oh, that looked kind of creepy.
It's time to celebrate.
I got parts coming in here soon. I'm having an issue with the transmission. It's leaking a little bit. I got a seal for the front seal. Hopefully that will stop it, but there's a little vibration. I've talked around, and a few shops have given me some ideas of saying that it could be I have a hairline crack in my flywheel, or a torque converter that is maybe been sitting too long, or there's not all the bolts are in it. It could be off balanced. It just, you can't hear it in camera, but when I'm going through the motions through my gears, it makes a little kind of vibration noise, and it does change its pitch through its shifting gears, but it never gets high pitch or anything. It stays a consistent low. My oil levels are fine. It's not my diffs. That truck has all new bearings, all new universals, new front diff, new rear diff. I did do a full tune-up on it as well. I do have more coming in store for the motor, but I'm going to save that for another video. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas on what that could be, just post it in the comments below, and I'll definitely try to get back with you guys when I can, and I'll try to see if I can sort out things. This is actually kind of my first time attacking a project like this. Currently right now I'm porting out my intake. I'm sanding it down, and I'm going to do my decals and lettering in this white, and my whole motor I'm going with is this kind of reddish color. I figured to kind of match my truck, although I don't know if I'm gonna keep my truck that color. I'm thinking of changing it and possibly doing a liner. I'm looking at Raptor liner, but if any of you guys have any suggestions that are better, especially against UV protection and scratches, I'm definitely looking at cost effective as well as durability. Raptor liner, from what I can see, is the easiest of use, as well as one of the best all around. Yeah, if you guys have any comments or anything, just let me know down below, and I will try to get back with you when I can. Signing out. Hey everybody, back again. Just giving you guys an update. Kind of lost a little bit of my footage while I was putting this together. I had a little bit of an issue now, so unfortunately the Bronco is going to have to be put on hold. My pickup truck, my F-250, my trans went out on that, so that's going to be taking priority right now, since that is my daily driver that I use, and it's my only vehicle I have right now currently that will get me through the winter. So my next videos are going to be starting with that. This is going to be put on hold. I will try to get a mic of some sort so I have a little bit better sound quality. I didn't realize that the music was bleeding in so much. I am also looking at trying to get a tripod at least to hold my device so it's not shaking, and I don't have to hold it in my hand like this. So yeah, those of you who were looking at an OBS Bronco to be rebuilt, it will be built, just not right now. It will have to be put on hold. But those of you who do like Fords, I have an F-250 that is a 2000 7.3 Power Stroke International diesel. So those of you who are interested in following me and seeing that progress as well, have some exciting things coming forward with that. Be sure to subscribe and like, and I will get more content out to you. Until then, take care.